Good afternoon, friends. I have a cold, so I sound kind of froggy today. um, I'm at Hogan Pond in Oxford. Beautiful spot. And we are here helping our friend get settled into her cottage. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm guessing you can. She's got a camp right here on the water for the week, and she's going to love it. Thelma's in there with her getting stuff sorted out. Anyway, what was I going to talk about? Oh, first of all, I want to just mention if any of you are anywhere near Bucksport, Maine, which is on the coast, it's on Route 1 near Verona Island, and the Penobscot Narrows Bridge. If you haven't been there, you ought to go there. Anyway, tonight at 7 o'clock, doors open at 6:30, Mike Robertson, who is a storyteller from Austin, Texas, a friend of my sister and her husband, they've kind of put this thing together as a benefit for the local library, Buck Memorial Library, to help support some of the programs they do. And he's going to be doing a 90-minute program starting at 7 o'clock at the Alamo Theater. Back some time ago, he did a tour of Texas, old movie theaters in Texas, 250 movie theaters, and dug up their backgrounds and so on and so forth. And this is going to be him talking about that experience. So I'm sure it's going to be good. We couldn't be there. Maybe if he comes again, we'll get out and see him. He seems like a cool guy. Mike Robertson. The show must go on. 7 o'clock tonight at the Alamo Theater in Bucksport, Maine. Be there. Free popcorn. $10 a head to help support the library. So that's that. What else was I was going to talk about? Something else. I forgot what it was. Something right here and now. Thelma's concert went really well Saturday. She kind of had a scratchy throat to start the day, which is not unusual. But she nailed it, knocked the socks off. For those that were listening, some people were just talking and laughing, but that's okay. That's the way it goes at these backyard cookouts. We know how that is. But she did a super job. The equipment performed flawlessly. I had to help a couple of other guys, one that wanted to play her keyboard and sing, and another gentleman that sang with him on one song. I got them all set up, and they did fine. And then there was another small band there with a singer, Haley, who's been there every year that we've been there for 3 years now. And they did a real great job. They had their own sound system. So had a good time with our friends up there. Saw some folks we hadn't seen for a while. So that was good. Anyway, Hogan Pond is a long, narrow pond, and on the other side of those trees there's a road that goes up the edge of the pond, and there's another pond, Whitney Pond, on the other side. Whitney's a little bit wider. They're both about the same length. You can go all the way to the end of this one and go through some twisty-turnies to get into Whitney Pond. Thelma and I did that. Our son usually stays in this yellow cottage next door. I don't know if you can see that, but that's where they stay in the middle of August. And we've been here before with our canoe, and we've gone all the way to the end of Hogan, gone through all the little twisty-turnies and gone over into Whitney just to say we've been there, and then came back. And then we got stuck in not a thunderstorm, but a downpour. There were drops as big as marbles coming down, and we got drenched. But that's part of the fun of having a canoe, especially in Maine, where the weather changes so frequently. But anyway, our friend is here. She's got the use of one of these boats over here, any boat she wants. It's pretty quiet out here right now. In June, July, and August, I'm sure it's pretty busy. I've thought about talking to the lady that runs the place, Rhonda, and see if they have any openings for next second half of June, maybe July. But I haven't done that yet, so we'll see. We've got time, and we don't know what's going on. But I think there was something else I was going to talk about, but that's okay. It can wait till another day. I'll be glad to get over this cold. I think the sun is helping. This nice sunshine out here is helping. And I don't know whether my timer went off yet or not. I haven't heard it. I put it over on the steps here. Is it still ticking? It's still ticking, I guess. But, yeah, it's still ticking. There it goes. Have a good day, folks.